This is the Blueberry Beat. My name's AJ, and this is my Aunt Tree.
Hi.
Hey Tree.
Yes.
What do you call four blueberries that get together and play guitar?
And play guitar. A jam.
Jam session, you got it. Nice. Cool. Very cool.
Oh, neat.
So what we're actually going to dabble with a little bit today is turn on the Horachata.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of an umbrella term used in Latin America. You can see a different variety and different recipes for horachata. So today what we're actually just going to do is some coconut milk, blueberries,
Okay.
Lime. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Ooh, coconut lime, huh?
I know,
Wow.
I love lime. Sometimes in recipes I'll use lime actually instead of lemon, just you know. 'Cause,
I don't blame you. That's good.
So first what we're gonna do is, this is 2 cans of coconut milk, and this is about a pound of the blueberries, the frozen blueberries. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start off by adding about half of the coconut milk and do half of the amount of blueberries.
Where did you get those big berries?
You know where I got these big berries from. True Blue Farms, Grand Junction, Michigan. You guys need to come out and pick some berries yourself over the summer for sure, if you can, or at least like us on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Blueberry Store.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. So this right here is going to be mixed now. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And of course, all these types of things with blending and things, it's kind of more to your own discretion too. Because some people like it a little smoother, some people like it a little bit more choppy. So next what we'll do is go ahead and we're gonna make the other liquid half of this. We're gonna juice these limes, and then I'm gonna add some honey and cinnamon to it.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So we're gonna just juice these. And actually, Tree, if you wouldn't mind, do you wanna juice these for me? And then I'll get the honey together. It doesn't have to be like, I'll add a little bit of the cinnamon. Thank you. And the cinnamon is actually one of the bigger components in a horchata. You want cinnamon, and you want it chilled too. So you want to try to make sure that it's a nice cold drink, just like you'd think of smoothie. Thank you. And then
So all 4 pieces?
yeah, well, I'll just squeeze a couple too. Thanks. It's it. Yeah. And then I'll add a little bit of the cinnamon. Thank you. And then we'll add some honey. Now this honey is amazing. This is the blueberry blossom honey. Fun fact actually though, it's called the blueberry blossom honey because when the blossoms start, first a blueberry starts as a blossom, and that's actually when this particular honey was taken from. It was taken from the blossom itself. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's beautiful, and it's a blueberry taste, but it doesn't hit you too strong. Because sometimes, you know, little pack of
It's smooth, but yeah, you can tell it has some substance.
a little too much blueberry is never a bad thing, though.
Yeah.
Of course.
And honey too.
Right. So all these are, so the actual recipe is going to be on our website posted. So if you are a little bit more particular about your exact measurements, that information will definitely be available to you. So you just kind of mix up this little drink. Just get it a little mixed up. It's not really, it's because it's actually going to go for a double
Oh,
mix.
that smells good.
Yep, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and add it into the blender here. And we'll add this, thank you. Spatula, excellent, beautiful. And now, it's kind of like a round 2, so now we're gonna go ahead and add the rest of the blueberries. And then, like I said, it's kind of more your discretion at this point, depending on how, the consistency of your lime juice with the honey, and also how much coconut milk you put in the first blend. So what I'm actually going to do is just blend it with the blueberries to see what kind of consistency we'll get from it. And then I might add more coconut milk. Excellent. Now the next step that I like to do is straining it, because if you strain it, it'll take out the seeds, the parts of skin, and just things that make it a little bit of a thicker, more chunky consistency. This will help it.
Oh,
do the
let's
honors.
see. I don't know.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Just as easy as a lift. Okay, great. So yeah, I'm just gonna strain it real quick.
That's
because if you want to smooth, well, and it's kind of to appease the masses, right? And 9 times out of 10, people don't really want a bunch of stuff stuck in their teeth. And seeds, unfortunately, and fruit is like one of the top things that people like, you know, kind of get stuck in them. So this is gonna go ahead and just strain out. Take a minute. And then to hurry the process, I always kind of use this.
It's gonna happen.
Yep. And you know, depending on how much time you have, you can even do this again. Like you can strain it as much as you want, or you know, decrease the mesh, how wide the mesh is that you're straining it through as it goes. And you can already see, like I was a little sloppy and I did get a little bit in there, but you can totally tell the consistency is definitely like this smooth. Yeah, it matches my lipstick. That's why I picked this recipe. No. And then, so this is just gonna kind of continue to strain.
To try to stir it.
Sure. Well, and then actually, honestly though, that is kind of the next step after straining it. You can just put it in your cup. You can pour it in the cup, and this is your opportunity to kind of sachet yourself. If you're actually making this for like a party or something, you could definitely just throw any, you know, decorate the cup, decorate the top of it. You know, it's kind of your own spin on things, and I feel like that's what a lot of people should really discover about themselves, and when they're making recipes, they can do their own thing. They can add their own little pizzazz to it, and you know, make it their own. And instead of you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be textbook word to word, except for baking, because you need to get those measurements right. But yeah, cool. Well, and then there, I can just pour this in here. That'll be enough. Perfect. Excellent. And then yeah, we can keep that strain. And then yeah, then you just pour it in here and, you know, put a nice little flamingo on there and little umbrella, because it was an umbrella termed that we made for you guys today.
So it does make like 2 of these glasses, right?
It will. Oh yes, definitely. It'll fill it up to the top, and you know, it's the strain just takes a little longer than expected.
Okay. Well, let me try it.
Okay. You ready?
You don't want to quit drinking it? Oh my gosh.
And it's such a nice little powerful snack to get you through the morning, get you through your 2 o'clock, you know, nap time.
That burst.
Everybody gets a little slushy too.
The blueberry for the antioxidants and all the health properties, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Nutrition.
Right.
Wow, and it's so cold.
I know, that's the thing too. It's so
beautiful.
Cold, and it's not like little chunks of ice. So.
And a little bit of honey, you don't really even taste it, but you know it's there.
Yeah, it's a really nice treat. Great treat. So,
great job. Treat. I like that.
It's treat for the day. And yeah, so with that, this is, make sure you like us on Facebook. It is the Blueberry Store. And also like us on YouTube. We have really cool videos. So thanks.
Yes, follow us.
So we're on the Blueberry Beat. I'm AJ. This is my Aunt Treat.
Signing off.
Thanks.